have a lot of people behind me.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Andre Durrell moving on to the box-off finals in Cleveland. Ward and Johnson still getting it on here, round number 2. 5-1 in the first round for Andre Ward with that effective jab.
Andre Ward, you know, he's really slick. He uses the feints. The thing I tell guys, use those feints. He never lets a guy know that he's coming. He's out, you watch him, a little feint here and there, little right hand land, left hand out there. He does all the things that you need a fighter to do. He's a very skilled fighter, very skilled. I expect him to do very well.
Well, case in point, Scotty, you see that every time Johnson comes in and a shot that might be solid on somebody who's not moving his head just a little bit, it just kind of slips off the side of Ward.
Yep.
And it's not doing any damage, and it's not scoring either. That's the key.
Ward just an excellent fighter who's got a lot of skills, a lot of talent.
Boy, he is elusive.
Does a great job and always doing the right thing, keeping us going. Got that left jab out there. Feints really well with the jab. That's what it takes. Underwood, great conditioned fighter too. And he fights inside, outside, doesn't make any difference. He can fight from long range, just in close. He just has all the skills.
Yo, Thirst, let me get a Sprite.
No doubt. What's better than Sprite when it's hotter than a devil's drawers out?
Oh, here he goes.
I'm serious. That thirst-quenching lemon lime hitting the back of your throat, splat out. Really? Name one thing that's better. You can't. There is nothing better. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I defy you to name one thing. All right, name 2. Show him my motto. Hey, girls, throw it in reverse for Thirst.
Yeah, hey, it's me, Nick. This is like the 4th message that I left you. Why don't you pick up your phone? This is pissing me off. I know you see my number in your caller ID. Nobody treats me like this, especially you. Number 1, I told you not to go out. Number 2, why haven't you called me back? This is not cool. You do not want to get me mad. Don't make me get ugly, all right? It's been all day since I've talked to you. What's wrong with you? Are you seriously stupid or something? Call me back. I can't believe the way she's treating me, man. The way she treats you.
Speak up. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's not abuse.
Student athletes have always played a prominent role in Olympic history. Some have gone on to become legends. CSTV's U.S. Olympic Pursuit, the first year-round television series to provide dedicated coverage to all 39 Olympic sports, showcasing America's future Olympic champions. College Sports Television's U.S. Olympic Pursuit, where the pursuit of the gold begins.
Peter Young along with former heavyweight contender Scott Ledoux. We are in Tunica, Mississippi. 2004 Olympic team trials for boxing, light heavyweight division. Andre Ward and Marcus Johnson. We have seen some good ones so far tonight. We're not done yet, 8-3 after 2.
Andre Ward, one of the top cream of the crop of this group. Got a solid lead right now. These punches are very thrifty, these guys, and they haven't landed a lot of punches to get the referee judge's attention. But I'll tell you what, Andre Ward has landed the majority of them so far.
It's amazing how big these guys look too after Seen some of the light flyweights and the flyweights in here. Oh man, these guys. And we've got heavyweights and super heavyweights to come.
Absolutely.
Boy, Johnson has got that headgear down low.
It's hard to see sometimes. I see guys with that headgear so low. I wonder how they can see out of there. But you see a lot of them like that. They want to help them keep their chin down a little bit or something. I don't know. But gosh, I would think it'd be difficult to see. I'd want my headgear up a little higher so I have a better view.
And Ward's a taller man as well.
Yes, he is.
Got about an inch on him.
Ward has such great balance there. Did you see that? The guy lunged in and he slid back and caught him with a left jab, going away. Ward always giving him something to think about. Ooh, nice left hand there.
Caught Johnson with the left coming in. Lead has been padded here in round number 3 to 9 for Ward over Johnson. The corner right next to us for Ward just keeps yelling, don't let him rest, don't let him rest. He is doing that. The pressure is constant.
He's constant. Ward's an experienced fighter. They know that he can go 4 rounds hard. Make him go 4 rounds hard. Look at Andre Ward. They're throwing those straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right down the chute. You can't go straight back against Andre. He's going to keep coming forward, throwing those punches right down the middle. Does a great job of that.
Relentless.
Oh.
Scott, I would have to believe that if you're on the board of directors, you're involved with USA Boxing, or simply you're just a boxing fan, this has got to be a great moment for you, because all of these athletes who we have seen tonight have been composed, they're in shape, they're ready to compete. It is really fun to watch.
I mean, it's just amazing to me, the condition. All these guys come in great condition. I mean, the fights are all of them very competitive. There's no walkovers where they knock a guy out. I mean, these are all competitive fights. That's what the game's got to be about. You watch Ward, he's in and out, uses the jabs, uses the feints, but he uses that stiff jab of his as a ramrod. He rams it right down the throat. Very good job.
Probably the first time we've seen him look just a bit off balance, Ward there, but Johnson kind of looked like got him behind the head.
Yep. Ward has great balance, just like you said, and he stays on balance, lets it be, and that helps him let his hands go whenever he wants. When you're on balance, you can hit. You're out over that lead left foot and reaching. You're not going anywhere. You're not going to have any power, and you're going to fall down.
Johnson looked tired to you?
Yep, he is. A little tired. Probably a little discouraged, too. Guy's trying to counter him over his left jab. What the key is when you're throwing that left jab, if you're throwing, guy's throwing a jab at you, as he jabs, comes out at you, follow that jab back with the right hand over it. Sometimes you can catch him. But if he's sticking you on the button, like Andre Ward just did now, you can't come back with that right hand. You got to get out of the way of that left jab. Andre Ward, very skillful. Marcus Johnson doing a good job in there trying to keep it close, but right now Andre Ward is pulling away.
All she wrote for Marcus Johnson, Andre Ward in red with a solid 4-round effort. Take a look at that solid left there. I believe that was round 3 that
fourth round
that caught Johnson.
Yeah, he did a nice, just straight left hand down the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ward is so good.
Points. The winner in the red corner, Andre Ward.
17-7 for Ward, so he picked up 4 points there in the final round to win by 10.